Hi, my name is Niu Raza. I am a singer-songwriter from Madagascar.
Been working, I come from far. My home called Madagascar. My people sing when they work hard. We low on cash, but we got hard.
And you're now watching Crown on SaraG TV.
That's just how the world spins. I guess I'm selfish every now and then. You sin, I sin. You bleed, I bleed. You lose, I lose. I'm human too. Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. What is your personal philosophy? Honestly, I feel like for me, it's all about share love, impact the world in a positive manner, mind your own business, do you, and improve yourself every day and try to impact others in a good way that you would also do for yourself. What are you most grateful for in this period of your life? Honestly, right now it's being able to breathe. I had COVID in December and I thought I wouldn't make it through the year and I wasn't able to sing. So for me, like having my lungs right now and being able to breathe and sing again is really, and being here. I think we all take for granted the fact that we're all still here. We made it throughout all this tough 2 years really, throughout the pandemic, and that's what I'm really grateful for. Did you always want to be an artist growing up? No. Actually, first I wanted to be a sniper in the army. Second, I wanted to be a surgeon. And then last, I wanted to be a music therapist, healing people through music. And somehow I found myself performing, and somehow that tied to somehow healing people through the music I write. If you had to binge watch any show, what would it be? Dang, this is a hard question. I would say not a show that I watch a lot, but I watch a lot of Bridget Jones, which is a movie. I watch it when I'm sad, mostly, but I grew up watching that, and I felt like it became my kind of my go-to safe space, and watching like how the progression and how she picks up herself. You know, it's like one of these things where women are supposed to get married at a certain age, and she was like past 30 and she was still not married, no kids, but she was living her life and doing the best she could. And I feel like it's a good reminder for me that I don't have to have it all together all at once, and it's okay to take it by the day and do my best every day. When do you feel the most alive? When I sing and when I dance alone in my apartment.
Sensational.
What's one goal you have for 2022? Produce more of my music and make like one, I guess, like a movie out of it. And that's been like my primary goal this year, in really trying to make at least a short film and explore that side of myself. Oh my god. How would your best friend describe you? I'm one crazy bitch. I think that's what she would say. Crazy in a sense that I tend to extend myself in so many things. I don't sing, I do so many things. I think a lot of people nowadays just do so many things at the same time. I also like to be present with everyone in my life. I think that's so important. So I try to make the most out of like birthdays, nephews stuff, and like, you know, but you can't do it all, you can't be everywhere. And I feel like I try my best to do that for people I love. And then, you know, I feel like I'm very unapologetic about who I am, and I don't care whatever people think about who I am or what I sing about. And I feel like I'm very comfortable with myself in whatever shape or what my hair looks like or how I carry myself in the street. And I feel like that's why she would call me a crazy bitch. But yeah. What do you want people to take away from your music? Healing. I think if not healing, then I want people to be happy. And I think, as the host said before, that she went to one of my shows and she was just really happy. She had a good time. And I feel like whether you're crying in your bathroom or you're in bed or you're listening to me live, I just want you to have a good time. I hope certain things about my music brings hope and is soothing, and that's where I wanted to be a music therapist at first place. I wanted to bring some healing, some positive vibes out there, no matter where you are in the world, at what time you're listening to it. Ooh, we're running out. What is one challenge that you are proud that you've overcome? Being shy. I am a very shy person, which most people don't know. I'm a very introverted person, which is not ideal for a musician because you have to be out there all the time and doing interviews and, you know, even telling people like, hey, I'm a singer, go listen to my music is just a lot. So overcoming that fear of my shyness and just being okay with actually being vulnerable and in being judged by people. I feel like it takes a lot to be an artist and putting yourself out there, not knowing that everyone is going to be kind. That is one of the things that I'm most proud of that I've overcome. What was your example of love growing up and how did that affect your outlook on love? I think my parents have over-romanticized the idea of love for me. I grew up around my parents and they're still in love to this day. So my idea of love is like, you know, Hollywood, like, ooh. I mean, of course they fight like cats and dogs and like, you know, the normal parent stuff and like normal couple stuff, but like seeing how love has been so enduring, I feel like for me it's all about patience, and that's just, it kind of reflects in everything I do, not just like love with relationship, with friendship, but also like love in things you do, your passion, your work. And love needs patience, love needs time to grow, and I feel like I take that with me in a lot of things I do, not just with my partner or my friends. And I feel like I was one of the luckiest person to have been growing up with that, because as I grew up, that not everyone has had that experience, and that is also one thing that I'm grateful for, that I grew up in a healthy family. I have a show coming up. There's more shows coming up in May, June, July, August, most in I would say the East Coast, Boston, New York, DC, Philadelphia, and Boston, obviously because I'm Boston based. But I do plan a tour next summer or spring in Europe and Canada, and finally meet all my French speakers because I know that it's been a long time coming and I do want to make it to all of these places. I have new music that I've been writing. Yes, English. Please follow me on all my social media. Everything is going to be updated on all my social media platforms, and yeah, so I am Niu Raza. Thank you for watching until the end. You made it. Props to you. Make sure you like, share, and comment, and support really our girl SaraG TV. Yeah, and stay tuned for the next artist.